What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Black Star Podcast. This is your boy Jared, and we need to have a discussion. And that discussion is about black men and our emotions. Now, us as black men, we've been taught to hold everything in. So everything from, let me keep the car on. This motherfucker hot in Charlotte right now. But we've been taught to keep everything bottled up until a situation comes and pushes us over the limit. And that causes us to lash out, and it causes us to snap. Now, I have the same issue as you other brothers. And we've been taught to keep everything in. Because, well, in reality, society's really taught us to keep everything in. And the reason why I say that is because nobody really cares to understand what black men really go through. Nobody does. You can tell a family member what's going on, or you can tell other people. You can tell friends, family, girlfriends, anything, anybody. And the thing about it is, nobody cares. I was watching a live stream from Danica Marie, Dope Discussions, a couple days ago, and she's talking about black men are depressed and nobody cares. And there was a lot of points in that video that actually played out in my relationship. Like, I can't. I can't tell my girlfriend what really goes on in my head. I keep everything in. I bottle it up, and then when a situation happens, it comes out. But she was saying that her husband was telling her what black men really go through. The depression, the anger, all of it. And the thing about it is, nobody cares to actually listen when black men have something to say. Nobody cares about what black men actually really have to say. So when black men get fed up and black men flip, then people want to say, oh, you're angry, you're a misogynist, or you're toxic, or any of these trigger words that women like to use nowadays. When I try to talk to my girlfriend about issues, I can't even talk to her about many issues because she does not know how to stop and actually listen. Like, I'm going to tell you guys something. A couple weeks ago, I got low. Thought about deleting. Because I have so much stress, so much stuff that is not going the way I planned on. Bills, rent, job, fucking trying to get my credit up, trying to build a house, trying to build a business because I'm tired of working this stupid ass job. And everything just got so much. And then there's things that I don't know about myself, know about my family, and that I don't know my father's. So I'm missing a part of that, and then I have to constantly worry about going out every day and worrying if I'm coming home, and nobody seems to understand what black men really have to go through. I'm not discredited. I'm not taking away from what women have to go through, what other races of people have to go through. But as a black man in America, we have to constantly watch our back. Make sure we're not looked at as a threat. Now, me, I'm going to be perceived as a threat because I'm a big ass dude. I'm 6'2", 300 something pounds. Yes, I need to lose weight. I'm going to the gym. But I'm a heavy dude. So if I even look mad or even try to get a little rowdy with somebody and the police get called, they're going to look at me as a threat and they're going to instantly try to delete me. Black men have to worry about that. Then we're constantly shut out of situations and jobs. We're constantly shut out of political discussions. We're constantly shut out of a lot of things. When politicians come looking for voters, they don't look at black men or make any laws pertaining to black men. They go straight to black women. Then you have the constant reminder of black men ain't shit and black men aren't building anything, so we're not going to give black men submission. When there's a lot of brothers out there actually are building, actually are worthy of submission. And then when black men constantly don't get submission, then you get a community of brothers saying SYSBM and going their own way and flying out and finding women that actually care. Then you get these very same women that don't actually want to listen and that don't actually want to submit and be supportive to black men. Black men are only asking for one thing. I only ask for two things: submission and support. That's what I'm constantly hearing. Submission, support. Supporting us with our shit, or the stuff that we have, that we want to do in our lives, and also submission, allowing us to lead in the relationship. And a lot of women, especially in westernized countries, I'm not just talking about black women or anything. I'm talking about all women in Western cultures. These women do not understand how to be feminine. Femininity. That is what brothers is asking for. Femininity, support, submission. And the thing about it is, these women are refusing to give support, submission, and femininity. And then when these guys leave their countries, then these women want to get all antsy and get hostile. What in all honesty, what do you expect brothers to do? Do you expect brothers to just sit idly by, constantly getting passed up for the Pookies and Ray Rays, the toxic ass Negroes? Excuse me. Toxic ass Negroes. Or toxic ass men in general. You have kids by them, and then you're expecting them to just take on your baggage along, when these guys are actually out here building and actually are going out here and doing the things that they have to do in order to become successful. And you don't want to actually submit to him. You're just looking at him as a stepfather or a person that you can rely on just to live off of. And it's funny how you have women still missing the mark. They still believe that feminism is working. Feminism has never worked. It isn't going to work. And then you're constantly talking about, oh, we don't feel protected, or we're not this, we're not that. But in reality, black community, in reality, if you keep on telling your men, you ain't shit, I don't need a man, I'm a strong, independent woman, and then that man stops protecting you and letting you be independent, that's giving you your wish. You're gonna be independently, and you're gonna be independent, and you're gonna be unprotected. But you want traditional values when you aren't even being traditional yourself. Hot girl summing it up. Then you're out here wanting just bashing all men. Talk about all men ain't shit. I'm gonna just say this out here. If you have a loyal ass man, and you are giving that man what he needs in a relationship, that man is going to start to seek out other options. Sorry to say it, it's not right. I don't agree with it. I did it myself, and I'm still paying the price for it. I did it. I'm telling you this out of experience. I did it, and I'm still regretting that shit. But that's because I have a big heart. But most brothers, if they start seeking something out in a relationship, best believe those brothers ain't coming back. And then women constantly have the notion of, I don't need you. The thing about it is, Pastor T.D. Jakes, Bishop T.D. Jakes, he put it into terms that pissed off so many people. You have to give a man a purpose in the relationship. You have to. Men want to feel needed. If you do not need us, we're gonna start feeling like we're not anything in a relationship, and we're gonna start to leave. We have to feel needed in that relationship. We have to have femininity in a relationship. We have to have submission, because if you're not submissive and not allowing me to lead, you're the leader in a relationship. There's gonna be things that I'm seeing coming that you don't even see. And then when you hit those, when you get in those situations, then you're gonna be like, why didn't you tell me? And the thing about it is, black men try to save sisters so many times from everything. But you're going to start seeing a bunch of brothers not protecting you. I'm not bashing women. I'm not. This is a wake-up call. This is not bashing women. This is not even hostility towards women. But I'm telling you that there's going to be a reckoning, and there's going to be something that a lot of women are going to fucking hate. It's coming rapidly. I'm giving it to next year. A lot of brothers are about to start checking out. And the thing about it is, you keep on posting on TikTok talking about, oh, niggas ain't shit, men ain't shit, I don't need a man, I'm strong, independent. Or you keep on subscribing to this damn feminist shit, and also talking about, also listening to these women that are out here that are fucking talking about kill all men, delete all black male babies and all this shit. And that narrative starts to come into that relationship's gonna be done. That relationship's gonna be straight up done at the end of the day. Men ain't gonna stay around for you to keep on bashing them and shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Men gonna only go but so far. And then when they leave, and they leave you high and dry, and you have to be fitting for yourself, you gonna only have yourself to blame. Don't blame that man, because if that man tried to literally stay there and work through all the bullshit, work through every little detail and crevice, and try to fix himself, but you're not improving yourself, that man will leave quickly. That man will start to leave. That man will start to stop doing all the things he did for you and would leave. Mark my words. A lot of brothers is getting sick of this shit. We're tired of gender wars just as much. But the thing about it is, a lot of women do not know how to listen and do not want to listen to a man's point of view. Yes, we are harsh with our words, but the thing about it is, we are harsh with our words, but we are soft with you. We're hard with other men. We're hard. We men know how to speak to men. Most men do not know how to speak to women. Hell, I don't. I don't have the patience for it. And most men don't have the patience for it. So you had the best ally, the best ally. And y'all celebrated his death. So, joke's on you. Because there's not going to be another guy like that coming around. There's not. And if there is, he's not going to be as, let's just say, he's not going to be as professional as Kevin. So, mark my words. Do what you want to do. You want to bash this video? You want to talk shit about me in this video? And I'm telling you the truth. Like it or not, shit about to really hit the fan for a lot of women. And the thing about it is, I hate to see what's going to happen. But anyways, guys, please like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please support the podcast on Spotify.com. And I will see you guys on the flip side. And thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.